Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Indah Khairunisa and I am international economic student at Universitas Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta. I would like presentations at International Conference on Economic and Development Studies with the title Business Cycle Amplification and Banking Crisis, Does Lending Prociclicity Still Matter? At 31 August 2024. So the first introduction is about our author and presentation or trainers. Eki Imamul Mutakin, SAMA, as a lecturer at Department of Economic Faculty of Economic and Business, Universitas Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta, Indonesia. And the second one is Anissa Rahmadia Agustin, student at Department of Economic Faculty of Economic Business, Universitas Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta, Indonesia. And the third author is Indah Khairunisa Asmi, as a student at Department of Economic, Faculty of Economic Business, Universitas Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta in Indonesia. Regarding our paper, it's about introduction. The literature review presentation in this study was collected from an unknown database of scientific works, which is includes relevant reference to the subject matter in question. To ensure quality and consistency in the literature review, this paper uses a selective approach, including specific keywords related to banking proclicity, with mapping of the literature review sources. Have a category is online sources of scientific works database with mapping criteria Scopus, and this is the website of Scopus. You can click on the website that you have for. So the category has a second, it's a keywords. Keywords have a mapping criteria is above the lending proclicity and Islamic banking, business cycle amplification, monetary policy, and banking crisis. With previous study have extensively studies the correlation between business cycle and the stability of the banking sector. So the business cycle, which is a constant of alternative provider of economic growth and decline, have a substantial impact on the financial institution, according in Bernard et al. In 1099. The second slide is about how we have a step by step. In the first stage, we have a decline of possible keywords, and the second stage is filtered by the document, and the third stage is filtered by language and publication stage. Fourth stage include, exclude, and disconnected journal, and at the fifth stage it's final article analysis, throwing Scopus analysis, searching results menu, and voice viewer software. Collection of 113 AQ1 articles to more focused selection of 100 documents. So the collected between 1995 and 2024 in the third step non-English document. We are filtered out and the articles are still in the reference stage. As a literature review process, as I described it before, and the final, as we are collected, we have 100 articles. We are examined and visualized using the Scopus analysis and menu and the voice viewer software, which is facilitate the examination and visualization of co-authorship and citation analysis and co-occurrence of keywords, citation analysis and the keywords occurrences. The third slide is about issue and content of workshop of this paper. It's first have a practicality. With the content of workshop, we have financial crisis, loans and loss of provisions, macroprudential policy, banking lending, and the second half we have a business cycle. With the content of workshop have economic growth, financial crisis, financial cycle, banking competition, business cycle, and the financial planning. This is how we have result and discussion. The left figure, it's about document by year. This is a table of all of document we complicated, then we analyze it, which one have the oldest and the youngest documents. This paper have pertaining to lending procalculity from auditor's material have been published in the Journal of Financial Intermediation. The journal have a banking and finance, and the Journal of Economic Survey, and then a Journal of Economic Dynamics and Control, and the Journal of Islamic Accounting and Business Research follows with the two paper, each followed by additional journal with one article each others. And we can see the lowest of document by year have in 199.5 until the highest we have in at the 2024 document. So the move we are moved to the table to have 1st until 5th first with searches document in the higher in Journal of Financial Intermediation have a number of articles is 3 and the additional information is quarters 1. And the second half of Journal of Banking and Finance, number of articles is 2. And the additional information of this search document have a quarters 1, sorry. And then the third is have a Journal of Economic Dynamics and Control in the number of articles having 2, and the additional information have a quarters 1 also. And then the fourth is a Journal of Islamic Accounting and Business Research have a number of articles also 2, have a quarters 1. And last have Journal of Financial Service Marketing, and lower of number of articles have 1, and the quarters is only also 1. So this table presented the ranking of the most productive publisher based on the number of articles published. It's a list of 5 journals, all of which is to the top in quarter 1.
And for the next slide, so this is the graph that shows documents by affiliation. As we can see, if the university that has the most document by affiliation is the University of Warsaw, École de Management Starbucks, and University de Starbucks. So in this slide also shows the most cited articles. Like the first author is Berger. The title is The Institutional Memory Hypothesis and the Procyclicality of Bank Lending Behavior. That has cited by 252 from Journal of Financial Intermediation. And the second from the author, Betray et al., 2015. The title is Bank Ownership and Credit Over the Business Cycle. Is lending by state banks less procyclical? And the number of cited is 156 from Journal of Banking and Finance. And the third is from the BAN 2016. The title is Procyclicality, Capital, Regulation, and Lending. And the number of cited is 107 from Journal of Finance. And the fourth is Ibrahim et al., 2016. The title is Business Cycle and Bank Lending Procyclicality in a Dual Banking System, cited by 17.2 from Economic Modeling Journal. And the last is Mary Leinen, 2016, lending growth during the financial crisis and the sovereign debt crisis, the role of bank ownership type, decided by 47 Journal of International Financial Markets, Institution and Money. So the productive institutions studying lending procyclicality are the, as I said before, if from University of Warsaw, École de Management Starbuck, and University de Starbuck with 4 articles. And also the table that presented the most cited article on banking behavior and procyclicality that include 5 key studies. So the listing in the most cited articles is the author, title, cited by, and the journal where they were published. So the next slide shows the CO occurrence of keyword. So this is the keyword that shows in FOSS-Viewer. The first is procyclicality that has occurrence 38, the total link strength 135, and then next is business cycle, and then business cycle also banking, lending, banks, business ethic, corporate social responsibility, financial performance, and the last is ethical investment. So this is we just put 10 keyword, and this is the visualization of our FOSS-Viewer. Like as we can see, if the biggest cycle is business cycle, procyclicality with a blue cycle, and this is the business cycle with the red cycle. And also we has the green cycle like economic growth, for performance, and then we also has the purple cycle like bank capital with the keyword bank capital, leverage, competition, dual banking, and so on. So from the bigger keywords that indicate their CO occurrence with the distance between the nodes, serving as an indicator of the strength of their relationship. Shorter distance indicates stronger relationship. So the size of the nodes or the cycle in this graph indicates the importance of each term, with the large keywords such as like procyclicality, business cycle, and then bank system indicating large networks. So the next slide, it also shows the FOSS-Viewer visualization. And for from the left figure, some current and the most discussed issues in literature relate to banking procyclicality and procyclicality, and then the third is business cycle, the fourth is banking system, the fifth is banking lending, and the sixth banking capital, and then the last is economic growth. And from the right figure, the gap issues are not yet commonly discussed in the literatures. Like the first is procyclicality, the second is business cycle, third banking lending, fourth bank financial performance, fifth banking system, and the last is business ethic. So the last from our slide is conclusion and recommendation. So the conclusion is this this paper is limited but impactful research on lending procyclicality as evidenced by the most cited articles in this field. So the findings underline this paper, while key studies have shaped the discourse, the volume of research remains modest. So we also has the recommendation for the future research that should address this gap by investigating a broader range of issues related to lending procyclicality. So this will not only enrich the academic discourse, but also provide practical insight for policymakers, especially on procyclicality, who are trying to maintain and enhance lending procyclicality. And yeah, that's all from our presentation. We apologize if we have a mistake while we presentation. That's all. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.